back to my channel. 2 sleeps until we go to Bali. Kurt's been to Bali before, but you've never been with Cez's day.
This will be an experience.
Yes. We are making our mini itinerary because we're only there for 5 full days. So we need to go there with a plan. We want to do... I think I want to do aerial yoga, you know, when it's
That'd be pretty cool.
We want to do some cool massages and just like chill days by the pool and like the beach and stuff like that.
Yep.
Then we want to do epic adventure. I'm a little bit put off by the time frames, you know, like they're like, we pick you up at your hotel at 1 a.m. and you hike until 6 a.m. There's one thing that you need to know about Cezi. I don't like to walk. I don't like to hike. Even if we have to like walk up the shops and get a coffee, I'll run.
Or
like,
ride your bike now.
I'll run my bike now. Walk home from school, I'll run home. I hate walking.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I swear that's why I was such a skinny kid. I would just run everywhere. Have you been whitewater rafting before?
Yeah, but it was quite calm and not as...
I want it crazy.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I want to almost die.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, not quite.
Not quite the death
Don't
part.
wanna die.
Yeah, alright. Put it on the maybe list.
Option.
Keep
Okay.
that tab open. This vlog right now is the epic packing vlog prep. Bali prep. Do you know what? I'm gonna be good because moving into this apartment, I got rid of all my clothes. And like so many of my bikinis, and you know that. You got rid of all your bikinis?
Yep. Every single one of them.
Are you nervous for me to get Bali belly and complain?
Yeah.
Because we all know there's one thing that you've learned from my channel. It's that I have a very sensitive digestive system.
Yeah.
I'll show you tomorrow though. I went to a naturopath and he gave me all these probiotics or prebiotics to take for every single day that I'm there. So I'll show you them tomorrow because I'm taking all of the necessary precautions to make sure I don't get sick. Not for you, for myself. You need to take that thing you were talking about.
I'll wear an adult diaper.
Sorry, I had too much chocolate. I feel sick.
Always happens. Sarah's like, I'm not snacking after dinner tonight. Next minute she's up in the cupboard eating all the chocolate every single night. And you're like, stop me. And I go to stop you and she gets angry. She's like, what? What's hurt? Alright? I'm not doing any. I've only had 2 pieces. She's had a whole packet. I know it. She knows.
I love loving
and then she sits here and complains about it, and then she goes, why did you let me do that? Why? Because you get angry at me.
I love chocolate. Get off me.
I don't like it.
Get off.
I don't like it.
Don't like you.
You love me.
No, don't. Oh my gosh, you guys, what a hustle of a day. It's only 9:30 a.m. and I feel like I need a nap already. This morning I was woken up by the delivery guys at the front of our door and they delivered our lounge, which is super exciting. I'll show you as soon as I get back. Today is the day before we leave for Bali. I actually forgot that I booked in to see my beautician and I purposely booked in just before I go to Bali because I wanted to get my eyebrows and eyelashes done because everyone's just told me in Bali you sweat everything off and it's not even worth putting makeup on. So I'm gonna get my eyelashes tinted so I don't have to put mascara on, and then I'm just gonna get my eyebrows waxed and tinted a little bit so again I don't have to do my eyebrows, and my skin's been pretty good lately so I don't really feel the need to wear foundation anyway. So right now I'm fresh faced. I can't remember if I booked in to get a facial or not because when I did book in my skin was a little bit clogged up, so I guess I'll find out when I rock up. So I'm gonna be there for a couple of hours. So this is Dee. And she does my brows and my facials and things like that. Remember when I first met you, you were like, you were doing my facial because I had really bad acne. Yeah, sure and you were like, can I just do your brows? Look after you. Thank you. Have you been to Bali?
Yeah.
Everyone's been telling me, like, don't even bring makeup. It's not even worth it.
No, it's not. You sweat. It's so hot.
I actually love the feeling of getting my eyebrows waxed. Is that weird?
It's actually really relaxing.
I know.
I'm the same as you.
I love it.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah. Alright, so my brows are done, but they're going to be half this strength because I'm getting a facial. But I'm going to get my legs exfoliated because I've talked before in one of my vlogs that because I always wear tights, I always get like pimples on the back of my legs because I sweat. It's disgusting, but hashtag real girl problem. Yeah. No one talks about this. It's a problem. It's a gym problem.
So we're gonna do a peel on the back of your legs.
Because I always exfoliate, but I feel like it only gets rid of the major ones and there's still always a little bit of bumps. Discovered that they are ingrown hairs.
The tights are rubbing. Some of them are ingrowns, yes.
I just wanted to get a facial because I feel like when I go on holidays, my skin either comes back amazing and glowy or it breaks out because I sweat so much.
The cherry berry peel, just basically get rid of all the dead dry skin.
I always like the feel of the paintbrush on my skin. Like when I make my own face masks at home, I purposely put it on with a foundation brush just because I pretend like I'm a beautician.
You're a beauty therapist. Yep. So leave this on for 10 minutes. With the steam.
Okay, so facial done. My skin feels nice and fresh now. This is my eyes before, eyelashes before. Like, how long does it take?
It'll take about 45 minutes.
Like, I literally have no idea what is happening.
So yeah, that's the curved one. And then I pull your lashes back over the top.
So I'm back from the beautician now and these are my lashes. You guys are always asking if I have fake eyelashes or eyelash extensions. And no, I don't. I just have parents with really long eyelashes. By the way, I see Dee at Glow Spa, Burraneer Bay. And every time I go and see her, she's always commenting on my eyelashes. And she really wanted to do a lash lift, so I let her do it this time. So I just got a lash lift and then a lash tint. And I feel like now is the best time to do it because I won't have to wear makeup at Bali. And I feel like it looks like I've done my eyebrows and I have mascara on, but I don't. And when I go on tropical holidays, I don't really like to wear makeup, so I feel like this is a good alternative. Okay, this is probably the weirdest thing ever, but I just got all my Loving Earth stuff down from my snack cupboard and I made a little Loving Earth tasting plate. So I've got a bunch of fruit and nut mix here, and then these are chocolate covered Inkenberries. Then I've got the Swayze caramel, the Turkish delight, and the banoffee bang bang, so that's like a banana flavor. So all of these are healthy chocolates. I've actually made this little chocolate platter for my bookkeeper because she's coming over and help me organize all my stuff for my tax. I'm like the weirdest person ever, but I just love when people come over to my apartment and I just want to be a really attentive host. I had half last night, so I think I might just finish the other half now. I'm gonna have the other half of this caramel one, and then maybe I'll bring this as well for the plane. And I just won't tell Kurt because I don't want to share that. And also, while I'm waiting for my bookkeeper, have a look at our lounge. This arrived this morning and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm thinking of possibly getting a white mat for the floor. We want to get a white artwork there, and then I also want to get some white cushions just to brighten up the whole room, but I think it goes really well. Doing my bookkeeping took us so much longer than I thought. So it's almost 5 o'clock, which is like nearly the end of the day, and I've achieved nothing today. I did a bit of my bookkeeping, but that's it. I'm gonna try and ride my bike up to the post office because it's honestly quicker to ride my bike than have to find a park up in the mall. So hopefully I can make it in time. I need to get this bike out of this room. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Cool, that was on my washing. That's just great. Gotta go. I gotta go. The post office is like a 5 to 10 minute bike ride away, but it closes in 15 minutes. And I got my Balinese money out. So now I'm gonna go see if my favorite coffee store is open and get a sneaky coffee because I haven't had one today and I've been working very hard and I feel like that is a good reward for myself. I know I should be at home packing, but I just want to go home and open up all my goodies from my PO box. By the way, it's PO Box 1434 Cronulla, New South Wales 2230. So if you want to send me something, you can send it there. But I don't really have time to be doing that, and I don't really have time to be having a coffee. I feel like I'm gonna need to like drink my coffee and ride home at the same time, which is probably a driving hazard, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. Hashtag, do you even multitask? I'm probably gonna die. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is a bad idea already. Can she balance? Can she balance? Yeah. Yes, she can, people. I just got back from the gym. I had a really quick session. I did like half a sweaty shredder from my ebook because I looked at the time and I was like, I don't have time to do a full sweaty shredder, so I did like half of it. So instead of doing the 7 exercises in the sweaty shredder, I just did 5 and then I finished off with a stretch. Now I'm back home and I really need to pack my bag because I have packed nothing. And before I forget, at my last naturopath appointment, I told him I was going to Bali and I was like, knowing me and my digestive system, I'm going to get Bali belly, I'm gonna poop my pants, and it's not gonna be a fun time for anyone. Oh, and look, I spilled my coffee over myself when I was riding my bikes. He said have one of these a day. They're like little sachets of probiotics, I guess. Anyway, I've got to put that in water, drink one of them a day. SB Pro, and he said I have to take 2 per day. I think I have to take them separate. I don't really remember. Oil of oregano in America, I know you guys call it oregano. I take 1 3 times a day. Paracea, a herbal vermifuge complex. Okay, so I don't really know what any of them are, but like I said, I really trust my naturopath. He is all natural and our philosophies and opinions when it comes to health and nutrition always align, so that is what I'm going to take every single day in Bali and pray that I don't get sick and I don't get Bali belly. I'm gonna take this camera. This is like my normal vlogging camera. I really like this one because it's super light and you can see yourself. This is the Sony A5000. This is my new camera. It's the Sony A7 and it's really nice for like up close shots. Yuck, this is making me feel sick. I look like such a grub, which is pretty relevant because hashtag grub life. Let's crawl underneath my desk into the depths of the office. Down here we have lies. I don't actually keep it there. I'm gonna take all of my GoPro stuff and then of course my Sunnies addiction. I'm going to take these ones. I'm so upset I actually lost my favorite Sunnies by the 5th. You guys used to always comment on them. They were the other black ones. I'm gonna take these ones, but I'm not gonna tell Kurt because Kurt always steals them. I just love Sunnies and I feel like in Bali they're like a necessity. And then of course my favorite sunglasses of all time. I literally wear these every single day. They are my favorite. My hashtag famous sunglasses as Kurt calls them. Both of these Sunnies are from the 5th. Oh, I love them so much. In my opinion, the bigger the Sunnies, the better. And for all of my fellow peanut heads, aka small head people, people used to pay me out in school because my head was so small, but now I feel like it's a good thing because all the Sunnies look even bigger on my head. Yes, to all my fellow peanut heads, I would suggest getting some Sunnies from the 5th because they have a free returns policy if the frames don't fit you, because a lot of the time I find Sunnies that I love, but I put them on my head and they're just too wide, but these ones are so good. They like never come off my head, which is half the reason I love them, but I just love that they're massive and I feel like I'm channeling Nicole Richie, and if you know one thing about me, you'll know that I love Nicole Richie. While we're talking about the 5th, I think I'll also bring some watches. I'll bring my matte black one because you can never go wrong with black, and then I think I want to bring this one. So while I could bring all my watches and all my Sunnies, I'm just going to try to pack light, very methodically, and think before I pack anything in my bag. 8 o'clock and Kurt is still at work. He hasn't packed, I haven't packed. I feel like it's gonna be a late one. Have you guys heard of Airtasker? It's like that online app that you can like hire people to do stuff. I wish I could hire someone to pack for me. No, Cezzy, you're being high maintenance. I hate packing.
And make sure you are comfortable to sit down and pack. I think we should get you a onesie so we can match.
You look like a Oompa Loompa.
Are you attracted to me right now?
Not right now, no.
Let's go to Bali. Okay, seriously, this caterpillar has to pack. Come to my packing room.
Okay.
Let's get out of the icky boy room.
This room is the best.
No, that's the boring.
It's all the fun stuff.
That's the boring technology room. Come to the fashion room. I don't have my suitcase. It's at my parental's house. We're gonna pack in the same suitcase, aren't we? Yeah. To wear this on the plane or like too much?
Maybe just a little.
With the Sunnies? Alright.
Go.
What first? They're pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Where are my white bottoms? Oh my gosh, they're my favorite. No, we can't go. I'm not going. That's it, I'm not going.
That's it, I'm not going.
I need thongs.
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops. Let me feel... Jeez. I'm notorious for wearing the same thing every day.
Yeah, that's cool.
The dress, but
Yeah.
that means I need a white shirt underneath. This one?
Yep, that's cool.
Do you think that underneath that is ugly? I think it's sort of cute.
You're ridiculous.
I'm really bad at this. I love this, but I feel like it creases. I like it. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting good at this. Look at me go, saying no.
That's it for dresses.
Because what?
It's very chill and very dirty.
This dirty? I'm not bringing it.
Then no.
This?
No, it's too hot.
Soft, yes.
No, it's there.
Kurt.
You already have.
You already.
We're going for 5 days.
You're
You don't
going
need
for
this much.
I think I got rid of all my denim ones.
There you go. That'll do.
What? It's 11 o'clock. I achieved a lot. I snacked. What I do best.
It doesn't feel like we're going on holiday tomorrow.
Just been so busy.
Yeah.
Next time you see me, I'll be at the airport. And Tegan is going to drive us to the airport because she's such a good friend. So thank you, Tegan. So, see you bright and early tomorrow morning. What?
That was such a good exit.
I feel sick because I ate too much fruit and nut mix.
Always.
What's different? I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I feel like not a lot happened. It was just me procrastinating. Story of my life.
But the next ones will be epic.
But the next vlogs, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every 3 days. And I'll see you guys in Bali.